Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello there. Hey, Pauline. Do I need a light on this? I don't know as I do. I am looking at it and I don't know as I do. Good morning to the Rosettes. Okay, good. Because I don't know if I got a port left for it. Okay. I don't know if we'll use that much, but I don't think we need a light. Okay. Good morning. Let me have a sip of coffee here. Hello, peeps. Hey. Good morning, Teresa, Pauline. Who else is in the house this morning? Who else is in the house? Just clicking away here, getting a few things off my browser here so we run more effectively. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody had a good morning with Eileen yesterday. Today is General Vintage. Tomorrow will be Fenton Friday, and I'm hoping maybe Friday night I'll have a sale and pick up a guest along the way. So we'll see how that goes. We'll figure that out today. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I haven't done anything to the sound. I can't. My mic's up. Hello, hello. I'll try to change it here, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. Here, let me. Hello, hello. Nope, that's no better. Guess you'll have to turn it up. If you have an issue, let me know. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to get rid of that. We don't need that just yet. Is anybody else having a sound issue today? Oh my gosh, I know. 22 degrees where Pauline is. Now I'm telling you, I heard this morning that we had 17. So that's pretty cold. The wind has died down, which is great. Jen and I went walking yesterday and it was awful. The wind has died down here. And the sun's out, so it doesn't appear to be that cold, but it certainly is. Let me look real quick here. I don't recall getting one, Christy. Oh, this morning, yes. Thanks for reminding me. That's the first time I've gotten one from you, Christy. Okay, I see what you're talking about. No problem. Nope, you don't have to send it back. Just do a credit. We'll take care of it. Just do a credit. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, that's the first one I got from you. I didn't see anyone. If you sent anything earlier, I haven't seen it. And that one you sent yesterday. Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay. All right. Are we ready to get started? Let me see what I've got here. I pulled some pretty bracelets. Let me separate them. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got some pretty ones. All right, I had these sorted, but I threw them back in the bin. Okay. Your email's been funky? Yeah, well, I've actually got 2 emails, and the one I check like maybe once a day. Okay. Good morning. I am looking at these just the same as you this morning, so let's go ahead and start these bracelets out. And we'll do $3 for choice. And here is our first one. Kind of a southwestern Indian theme with turquoise stones. Silver and gold are the accents. And it's a pretty bracelet. Very funky. Okay, that, or we have this one, which is vintage. It has the clasps to it. It's not a stretch bracelet. Not pretty. That's the second one. We'll call that the flower. Oh, this one is signed. I'm not sure I can read it. I think it's Monet. It's hard to see it. So that's the flower. This one is the hearts. This one actually has a mom charm on it. So this would be great for Mother's Day. It's got a toggle closure. Whoops. This one has little hearts. Kinds of little stone hearts, and it's got the mom heart on it, which is a charm. And this one is like this one's signed too. Let's see if I can read it this way. I can't read this one. But this one is kind of got, I would say, abalone. We'll call this one abalone. Abalone, kind of tiger eye type stone. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do those four, and I'll show them to you again. It'll be music timer and out. Here's the music. Okay, so let's go over these again. Here is the one with the turquoise stones. Okay, that's the turquoise stones. This one is the one that we're going to kind of say it's abalone. It's the closest I can come to it. Red flower, or just flower. This one is hearts. My nose is running like crazy this morning. Holy smokes. My turntable just suddenly changed directions on me. I have no idea why. Charlotte Crow is 8. Swifty's at 9. So we will do music timer and out. So here goes the timer. Just have to bring it up here. Music timer and out on the first few lots we have. Swifty is in at 9. Cheryl Kemp is in at 10. So you're going to have your choice of the hearts. The hearts. The red flower. The abalone. Or the Indian. Or turquoise. Your choice of any of those. Cheryl Kemp is in at 10. The backup bidder at the moment will be Charlotte Crow. Okay. Swifty, you're the winner at 14. You tell me which ones you want, and I'll put them in a bag for you. Good morning, Londrico. You always make my morning, Pam, when you jump in here and say hello. Good morning to you. Good morning. The hearts and turquoise. Okay. And our backup bidder is Cheryl Kemp, if you'd like one. $31 and $532. Go to Swift. Make sure I shut these bags. Okay. The flower one is going to go to Cheryl Kemp. Okay. And I contact Cheryl on Facebook. And we have this one left. This one's up for grabs. Abalone. I call it abalone. So Cheryl Kemp's going to take $533. This is new. My turntable keeps changing directions. Okay. I probably have it in the other room, Cheryl. I was probably waiting for you to add. Just let me know what date it is and I'll double check it. I don't like to send just one thing out. I could save you shipping today. Okay, we have this one left. And when I do a trip like that, I kind of move everything back because I got to get rid of the packages that I've got everywhere from the trip. So I'm sure it's there waiting. I'll take a look. Just let me know. Okay, who wants the last one? Yeah. Anybody want that one? So if you want this one, just say the abalone. That one is 14, and we're going to go again. We got a whole different selection. Okay, so this one is going to be pink. It has pink glass beads, and the spacers are antique silver. We have this one. Hope you can see that one. The stones the stones are very dark. I would say they're either brown or dark blue or black. To me, they look very dark brown. This one's a nice bracelet. We'll call this the sparkle one. That's very pretty. So we got that one, the pink one. Yes, this one, it has got a toggle. This one's a little charm bracelet. It's got 2 strands of dangles on it. Hearts and they're turquoise and crystals. It's a little dangle bracelet, charm bracelet. And this one, these are popular back in the day. This one's going to be stone bracelet. I don't know anything about stones, but this one's got all natural stones. They're mauve and black all the way around it. Those are natural stones. I don't know what kind they are, but you got that one. These are going to start at $3. And this one has kind of green stones. And if you look on the closure, if that makes a difference to you on this one, this is an older one. This is the kind that goes inside somehow. Yep, goes inside and down. So that's a really good closure. Yep. Okay, we have $4, and here we go with the music. I'll show you again. We'll throw that abalone one in with this lot too. So you'll get choice of all of those. There's a lot to choose from. Let me show you again. Pink, pink, Abalone. Green stone. Hi, Simon. I was just going to contact you. I'm ready. You pick the date, sweetie. Natural stone. Charm. Nice to see you this morning. Or sparkle. Awesome. We're going to bring Sabrina in on a morning too sometime soon. Everybody say hello to Sabrina. She's right there in chat. She's right there. She's here. $6 is bid. Cheryl Kemp's at 7. Let's go ahead and do the timer, and I'll show you one more time. You got one more chance. Make sure you know which one you want. Here's pink. Here's abalone. Here is sparkle. That's a nice one, isn't it? Greenstone. Charm. Or natural stone. Sabrina. Sabrina. Her name is Sabrina. Simon's name is Sabrina. We'll call her Simon around here. She's just Simon. And Serena is also in the house. Hi, Serena. Okay, here we go. Okay. And let's see where we're at. Nancy Eldred. I think. Let's see. Simon, we got to get you up here for Teak Stock. I don't think you're that far. That would be so cool. There's Eileen. Good morning, Eileen. Okay, Nancy Eldred, $12. You let me know. Nancy Eldred followed by Swifty. There's a lot to choose from. I hope you remember, Nancy. I'm turning this thing off and starting over again. The sparkle, okay. Nancy Eldred gets the sparkle, and Swifty, you're the backup. It's going to be $5.34. Let's go ahead and see what that price is. $12, Swift. Nancy Eldred gets $5.34. Natural stone. This one, Swift. $5.31 and $5.32. Okay. Okay. Anybody want any of the other ones? Up for grabs. Swifty gets $5.35. Whoops. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Snow's not bad, but bitter cold. That's what it is here. But I'm telling you what, the wind's not blowing, so it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. We're going to get snow tomorrow morning. We'll have snow on the ground for Fenton Friday. We will. All right, we have 4 left. We're gonna do $10 a piece. Pink. Pink. Abalone. Greenstone. Or charm. $10 a piece. You pick. They're $10 a piece. Can't go wrong. This one is looks like silver. It's not marked, but it does have a mark on one of the, it looks like silver to me. So abalone is going to go to Swifty. We'll add 536 to her bag. And that is $10. Who is the Facebook user that wants the charm bracelet? You got to tell me who you are. These are the ones we have left. Somebody wants a charm bracelet. Jenny Sullivan, you want this one? And I can get a hold of you on Facebook, so make sure you watch your PMs, Jenny. Did I get the right one for you? You're new. 537 is Jenny Sullivan. I'm going to write down that I'm going to PM you. That's $10. Connie, as in Doug and Connie, takes the charm bracelet. Want to make sure I got it right. Okay. I miss you guys, Connie. I'm throwing in the pink one. $538 goes to Doug and Connie. Okay. We got to go to dinner sometime, you guys. I ain't seeing you enough. Okay, done with the jewelry. One more timed lot. Oh, no, we're not done with the jewelry. Should we do this one? We'll do that one later. Let's do birds. So I got some minis. We're going to do choice bird. Okay, so I'll put them on the round for you. Yeah. Let me turn this down so it's going slow. Okay. All right, so here's what you get. This is a timed lot, and we're going to start these out at $3. And this is for choice again. So I love little glazed pottery birds, and that's what we have here. This one has a mark on the bottom, but I'm not sure what it is. I just love these little birds. I love to put them in the windowsills and watch the birds talk to them outside. This one is a glazed pottery bird. It's beautiful. If you look on the bottom, you'll see the mark. And it is pottery. Look at that. Sweet little face. So that's one lot. Then we have this one. This is Occupied Japan. This one is Occupied Japan. And it stands probably 6 inches tall. Okay. Oh, the sun's coming through that window. Then this is a whole lot. And these are just the cutest little sweet little tweets. They're all in a different pose. They don't have any markings on them. But you're getting 3 of these sweet little tweets. And there they are. Look at all those. Aren't they cute? In the blue and white. They're matching. That's going to be a whole set. Those are little tiny mini ones. But they're so cute. They look like they're talking to each other. I love little birds. Okay, so here, I don't have any light over there. I hope you can see it well. Let me go ahead and put it in the center here. All right. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can't get a light hooked up here. Hang on, guys. I'm going to try to hook up a light there for you. It looks like the sun's coming through that window, and you think it'd make it brighter, but it doesn't. It actually makes it worse. So hang on a second, I'm right behind you here. Oh, I can't use that one. I gotta go get another one. I'm coming. I'll collect the bids once I get this straightened away here. Let's see if this is going to make a difference at all. Probably won't make a bit of difference. All that work for nothing here. Let's see. Can we get it to come on? Give me a second. Oh, come on. Well, darn it. What's the deal? Let me try something else. Hang tight. We'll get it. Oh, that's not going to work either. Oh, it may not. I may not be able to do it. Okay, well, we're just going to have to not do it today. Okay. All right, timer. Here we go. Because I've been messing around. I don't know what's going on. High bid is 8 with Timmy. I'm out of ports. I can't plug the darn thing in. I don't think I got one over here. Let's see. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Nope. 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 We got to go with what we got. Okay. We just got to run with it. All right. All right, Miss Timmy, you are the winner at 12. Monica is the backup. I'm all ready for you. Let me know which ones you'd like. Sherry, you came in after the sold, so it's going to go Timmy and Monica. Then up for grabs. The 3 little ones, okay. No, thank you. Okay. Up for grabs. And the price is 12. Timmy gets $5.39. Occupy Japan. Occupy Japan. Our first is Sherry Beck's. And we have a little tweet left. I'll do $10 for him. My favorite. Got the last little tweet for 10. The last little tweet for 10. And he's a cute one. I like his coloring. Sherry Bex is going to take that one, 541. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. I gotcha. Oh, Timmy, she beat ya. She beat ya. Okay. We are going to do paperweights. I'm going to start these out at 10, and we'll look at them closer here. Trying to think what I can get rid of. That's my camera. Maybe I don't. Oh, that was funny. I said maybe I don't need this light, and I unplugged. I unplugged the camera. Let me try this again. I really want to get a light on this for you, so I am going to try one more time. I don't think maybe I need that light. I think this one's more important. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to go with the natural light on me. That's not working either, is it? It's still not. It still looks dark. I'm going to move it even closer. When you flip around from room to room, you just forget things. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We are going to do paperweights. So I will show them to you, and we're going to do $10 for choice. And let me see if that's any better. It's really not, is it? There's just... Okay. Let me go ahead and show them to you. I'm going to quit messing. This one is a ring holder, and it's a Gibson. So you can put your jewelry on the spout or on the top, and it's a paperweight. This one is a Gibson. It's signed Gibson, so we have choice of that one. We have choice of this one. Or we have this one, which is the World. This is the World. It's a sandblasted World. Sand carved World. You're going to get your choice of any of those for $10. It's a teapot. Yep, it's a teapot. It's a paperweight. And you can use it as whatever. Ring, jewelry holder. Here we go. Oops. And $10 with Sherry, and this will be, we don't have to do timer on this, so we won't anymore. We'll just do the music and ask you if you're out. I gotta have that light on me. Change my mind. $13 with Bonnie. look at, there's a red and yellow flower, a big flower with some green in it. Studio Art paperweight. This one is not signed, but it's very cool. This one is like a sand carved globe. And then we have this one, which is the teapot. $14 is bid. Let me know if you're in or out. Bonnie and T. You would use this as a display when you sell rings? Yeah, it'd be nice for that. Okay, T is out. Bonnie, are you out? Okay. $14 a piece. Sherry Becks. Let me know when I put your name on it. Got some, see those beautiful Victorian vases behind me? Wow. So teapot, globe, or paperweight? And the choice is Sherry's, and Bonnie, I think, is the backup bidder. Let's see. Yep, Bonnie's the backup. The globe and the teapot. Okay, we have the studio paperweight. If our backup bidder would like it, that's Bonnie. Sherry Becks gets $5.42, the globe. And that price is, okay, the last one's up for grabs. Wow, that globe has a different color when the lights shined on it. Oops, I just moved my camera. I'm sorry about that. Who wants the last one? Who wants this last one for 14? That's a pretty one. There might be a signature on it somewhere. I just pulled it for this morning, so I'm not sure. But it's this one is up for grabs for 14. Okay. Just let me know if you want that one. And we are going to move on. So we sold pottery on, what night was it now? Tuesday night? Oh, I want to tell you, next Tuesday I'm planning on doing the Joseph sale, just so you know. So I want a guest Friday night if I can get one. And Tuesday will be Joseph's, and I've got so many Joseph's. So this piece is awesome. This is Roseanne. This is from 1917. There is one minor chip on the bottom. You don't see it looking at it from this way. And it's just one little flake there. But I'm going to put it up. We'll start it at $10. This is Roseville Roseanne. This is 1917. It's a beautiful candlestick. There it is. And we're going to start this one at 10. Taking into account for the flaw. But it's big. And it's 7 inches, hard to find, way over 100 years old. And there it is. So $10 to start it. Isn't that beautiful? I have so many Josephs. I tend to hoard them. So I'm sure I do. I have all the birthday ones. I have music boxes. I've got a box in the office I haven't even unpacked yet. So $10 to start this. If anybody's interested, it does have, you're not even going to see it. I'll try to, there it is. See it as it comes around? There it is. It's so small. If you want to start collecting Roseanne, this is a great piece to get. I love the flowers. This is very early Roseville. It's not even marked. This is before they even put their signature on the bottom. It's fun if you like the florals. It's a fun pattern to collect because it's so pretty. And pick this one up as, you know, kind of a filler. If you find another one, exchange it. But it's not really that, it's not that big of a deal. Here we go. I can't even see it. I love it. 7 inches tall. Got some beautiful glass today. Holy smokes, where do I start? $10 is bid. It's going to sell. I'm going to put a number on it. $10. Look at how pretty that is. 1917. Way over 100 years old. Roseanne Roseville. No, I don't either. If you like the florals and I have some planners and stuff in this. This is one of my favorite patterns in Roseville because of the color. It's just so awesome. We have $10 bid. I'm going to sell it. Okay. Oops. Here we go. $12. Becky, let me know as I set up for the next lot. I know pottery is especially difficult for it to survive through the years without getting some kind of a flaw. And you really have to watch because you can fix the Roseville pieces. You can fix the chips so that they pretty much blend in. It's very hard sometimes to see the flaw. Okay. Let me take a look here, make sure we're all out. Good morning, Blue Flamingo. Are you in or out, Lori? We have 15 with Becky and waiting for Blue Flamingo. I have it, Eileen. I can forward it to you. Okay, Becky gets it. Rebecca Jackson, and I contact you on Facebook, don't I, Becky? Okay. And we already put a number on it. 544 Roseville candle. Thanks, Rebecca. Okay. All right, so we're going to do choice of these vases. And I'm going to put them up here. And then we'll talk about them. I think it's perfect for this time of year when you don't have the big bouquets, but you have some of the spring flowers. And we're gonna do choice out here. Okay, okay, no problem. I got it. Okay, we're gonna do choice here, and you're gonna get your choice of the vases. And we're gonna do $10 to start them. When your grandmother and great aunt were young, they worked at Roseville Pottery. Oh, I would love to have an interview with somebody that worked at Roseville. Wouldn't that be fun to have an interview with somebody that worked at I don't even know when Roseville closed. I have no idea. So let's look at these a little bit closer. I believe this one is the oldest one. You'll see a lot of this. This is cut to cranberry. Can't remember the name. I think it's Bohemian. And there's a lot of pieces that match this. You can find lamps and all kinds of stuff that match this pattern. I love it. 8 inches tall with the pink roses. And it's cut to cranberry. I think I call it crystal cut to cranberry, something like that. But it's got little windows in it. Isn't that pretty? This one is an art glass vase. This is Lefton. This one is Lefton. It's kind of an end of day swirl. It is 6.5 inches. It still has the Lefton sticker on the bottom of it, and it's in great shape. That one is Lefton. This one is just an artsy case glass vase and this beautiful tangerine. It's cased in crystal and it has ivory on the inside. And then this one is a studio art vase. I don't see any kind of a signature on it, but it is in the flame colors. Look at that. That is so pretty. I don't know where my flashlight is, so I don't think this glows. It does have a little bit of purple in it too. I see light purple in that. Just in the light. When I put it up here, I don't see it. But we're going to go ahead and do choice on those. Roseville closed in the 50s. Boy, we probably wouldn't find anybody left. Roseville closed in 1954. God, I would love to talk to somebody that worked at one of the pottery companies way back in the day. 8 inches. 8 inches. I had a chance to interview the Gibson family, but it never worked out, and they're all older now too. So look at that. Look at that. You get choice. Started at 10. Here we go. Oh, pine cone Roseville was the longest running pattern. Wow, now isn't that wild? Because pine cone Roseville fetches probably one of the most hefty. Well, it fetches a pretty hefty price. And by what Eileen says, it's the longest running pattern, so there's probably more of it out there than anything else. I love Roseville pine cone. I can't part with it. $10, Sherry. Up here we have this beautiful one, which is the cranberry cut. Has the windows on the vase. Beautiful hand-painted roses. This one is the Lefton. This is the Lefton with the original sticker. This is the Studio Art Flame Swirl. And this one we'll call Tangerine. They're all around 8 inches tall. Perfect for your spring flowers. You know, you go out and you get a lilac or some lilies of the valley or something with the smaller stems. It would be so pretty to put in these. 15 with Eileen. And 16 with Sherry Bex. Bidder will get choice. Tomorrow's Fenton Friday, remember. We'll be right back here at 10 with some Fenton lots for you. Fenton Friday is tomorrow. Eileen, let me know if you're in or out. Flame Swirl, Lefton, Cranberry Window, Tangerine. $17 with Eileen. Linda with the long name, her cat gave me an angry face today. Eileen, you need to remind me. We need to send Linda's cat some treats. Darn that cat. Eileen, 17, followed by Sherry. The price is 17. Eileen, then Sherry Bex. I get one every morning from that darn cat. I don't know. Linda says she jumps in her lap. I don't know. Linda will tell you. She admits to it. All right, it is sold. I'm gonna have to sweeten up that pussycat. She gets 545 and 546. And our backup is Sherry Bex. We have the Lefton, or we have the Tangerine. All right, these two little vases, I will do $12. I shall do $12 if anyone is inclined. You're welcome. So I'll do $12 if you want either one of those. This one has the Lefton sticker on it. In great condition too. And this one is a case glass artsy piece. $12 on either one of those. I'm going to start selling some of this beautiful Victorian glass. The Lefton goes to Blue Flamingo. Okay. Thank you, Blue. And we have the Tangerine one left. If you want it, it's $12. Just claim it. Okay. This piece may not work. No. Let's move this way back. We'll try to make it work. We'll try to make it work. There it is. I don't know if that's going to work. But you can get an idea of how tall that is. I'm very gingerly trying to move that. That's about the stupidest thing I've done all morning. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to put it up here and measure it and get it started. This is 14 inches tall. This is from the Victorian era. It is way over 100 years old, I would say 125, 130. I'm just going to say the rose vase, definitely. This is Victorian. I can't type. I know. That's what I said. That's about the stupidest thing I've done all morning. Yeah, trying to move that with the vase on it. Not too bright. Okay. starting this out so everybody can get a chance. It is Bristol ware. Look at the roses, they're raised. 14 inches on satin glass. It's in perfect condition. Look at that. Look at the detail in the flowers. Absolutely beautiful. 14 inches, so it's a long one. This is Victorian glass. It feels like Bristol ware. It's gorgeous, yes. We'll start it out at 15. We've got some real pretty ones today. So these flowers are raised. They have some texture and they're raised. And they are on satin. There it is. Look at that. It's big. Isn't that pretty? I can see peonies in this. Big white flowers. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? The stems are actually gold gilded. Look at that. Just noticing that. Very pretty, very old. It's just beautiful. Charlotte Crow is going to start us out. Oh, Charlotte, I want to start it at 15, sweetie. Is that okay? All right, here we go. Nope, nope. I picked this up. This came from Central Indiana, actually. Yep, this is just a fresh pick. Okay, and where is the music? Here we go. Okay, we have 20 with Sharon. Charlotte, 22. Look at those roses. Can you see how they're made? How they're painted on there? It gives them dimension. Beautiful gold gilded stems. This is satin glass. 14 inches tall. It's just lovely. I apologize for the lighting. I'll try to get it straight next time. I'm fighting with the window. I forgot about that. I need lighting in here. And you wouldn't think I would need lighting in here because it's so bright, but that's when you need it the most, I guess. Yep, yep. We'll get some of Robert's stuff out in the future. I've got lots of it. He loved this Victorian glass. I don't see how you remember all that, Rosie. Well, you know what? Everywhere I go and pick up glass, I meet new friends. So it sticks in your head. Sharon is in at 30. It's not so much the glass that you remember, it's the people that you remember. And that's how you remember where you got it. 548. Sharon is in at 30. Stunning piece. I hope you can see it. It gives you an idea of how tall it is with the rose and the rose stem with all the little buds going down it. Okay, Charlotte, let me know if you're in or out. We're going to go ahead and do a last chance. $30 is our high bid. Now Charlotte's in at 31. Thank you, Renaissance. Yeah. Sharon, let us know if you're in or out. Okay, Sharon, I know what you mean. Charlotte Crow, 31. Okay. And that one is 548. Oh, Sharon, I thought that meant you were out. I'm sorry, I thought that meant out. You got it for 31, Charlotte. I said sold. I thought Sharon, I thought you meant that was out. I guess wrong. Let's do another one. This one is bigger. Look at this one. This one's bigger. More gold. Look at that beautiful design. I hope you can see it. This is in a very pale pink Victorian color. Look at the flowers. How pretty is that? Let me measure this. This one's even taller. Well, this one's 14 too, but it must be bigger. It looks bigger to me. So we're going to go ahead and start this one at 15. This one has a little roughness along the top of it. Not bad, but I'm just going to tell you about it. It doesn't really detract from it because it's so old. But look at the beautiful floral and all the gold. Yeah, I felt a little roughness up here. It's not bad. It's just a little rough. I guess you can expect that with the age. It doesn't detract from it at all. There's the gold. Charlotte, you just won the last one. Sure I can. So these flowers are painted, but it almost has the appearance of enamel. It's such a pretty design up there. We have $30 with Sharon. Look at all the gold. Look at all the gold. Look at it. Wow. 32, Tammy. $35, Sharon. You know, it has kind of like an ombre effect to it. I don't know if you can see it in the window. It actually has several colors, and this is the first I've noticed it. It has this beautiful golden glow at the bottom, and then about right here, it starts to change colors, and it has more of a purple. I thought it was all pink, but now that I see it in the window, it's several colors, yeah. 40 with Sharon. 42 with Tammy. Okay. And Sharon's out. We're going to do a last chance. Bonnie. I don't see Bonnie out. So Tammy's in at 42, waiting for Bonnie. Or Tammy's in at 42, waiting for Bonnie. I think I said that wrong. Looks like gold on the bottom and purple. Yeah, it's pretty. Bonnie. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and sell it to Tammy. Okay, yeah. That is a beautiful piece. Now that we're up here, let's go ahead and continue on with these gold gilded pieces. And here is another one. This one is green. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I see something right there. I think it's part of the mold. It's not sharp or anything. Everything else looks great. kind of like a pillar. Look at how it has like that ripple effect. This is kind of like a pillar vase. We'll start this one at 15 also. And this one's a little bit shorter, but it looks like maybe it's a tiger lily. Let's take a look at that flower a little better. It's 12.5 inches. I don't know. I would think that that is a tiger lily. You see all the lovely gold on this one, and I call these kind of like pillar vases. I don't know. See the ribbing in there? Really looks pretty in the light. It gives it a little dimension. And again, this one has got gold all over it from the same era. It's very delicate glass. These pieces will all be singly boxed with nothing in the box because they are so delicate. Looks like a tiger lily, but I'm not sure what that flower is right there. I don't know what that flower is. But tiger lilies, maybe. Maybe some kind of lily. Maybe not a tiger lily, but maybe some kind of a lily. This one's a pretty one too. We'll start it out at 15. I think this is our last big one today. Charlotte, we see you just fine, sweetie. Hi, dear Angela. 15 to start it. Look at that. This is pretty. All of this has got gold on it, but it's kind of a toned down gold. Look at that. It kind of looks like they maybe mixed some paint in with that. Kind of unusual there. Any interest in this one? 15 to start it. It's here to sell. I'm here to sell it. There we are. Pretty green. And here we go. $15. I do too, Tammy. I have a big bay window, and I fill it with all kinds of stuff. I got to put my witch's ball up that I got down when I visited Dolores. I want to put that in the window. Oh, you know what? I do have my glowy light. $15 with Sharon. It's going to sell. Be the bidder. $15 is our high bid. All in, all done. Let's go ahead and do a last chance. I'll show you one more time. For some reason, I do not like that purple. Let's change that. Let's change that purple. There we go. That's better. You can always send JB some of those pictures, Tammy. Make up for that space. She'd take them. $15 is bid. All in, all done. I put a number on it. Thought I did. Yep, I did. Sharon gets that one. Okay. Let us switch gears. I got some glowy stuff coming up. But I want to do these little owls. I told you sometimes I get things I just don't know what they are. These are bizarre. I think they're Mexican. But they say on the bottom, Mago? I know that these are really collectible. I've seen them. Um, but I don't know much about them. But we have an owl and we have another owl that looks like he's got a snake in his mouth. These are going to go together. Magu. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I think they're Mexican. But regardless, you guys know more than I do. And I'm going to just start them out at $5. And this is for both of them. Make sure, Charlotte, that you are in uh, um, live chat, not top chat. So I don't know. They're cute. We're going to start them out at $5. That's for the set. Then we'll do some more vases. They're 2.5 inches. They seem to be, they're pottery of some sort. What happened? I missed something. Oh my gosh. He fell on the ice. You know what? Yeah, you got to be careful. I still have an injury from 10 or 15 years ago. I probably will pay dearly for it. And it was this time of the year. And I have my shipping area is out this door and up a hill to my barn. And that's where I do my shipping. And it was getting late. And I was just hop, skipping, and jumping down that hill and kind of running because I do that. And I have a driveway. It's not paved, and there were ruts in it that had frozen from tire tracks. And I tripped on one of those, and oh my God, I couldn't get around. And I didn't go to the doctor with it, and I think that my ankle still swollen 15 years later. It only takes a second. That's the same thing with falling on ice. It only takes a second. And sometimes on ice, it doesn't matter how careful you are, it's still too slippery to be out there. Oh, did I not highlight that bit? $5 to start this pair. I thought I had something. I guess I don't. No, it's okay. I'm used to it. I just have a swollen ankle. And it's because of that fall. Oh, I remember that. Okay. And then one time, I had another fall, but I don't think I had any injuries from this. John and I were loading a china cabinet into a big trailer. We were taking it out. And I was going backwards with the china cabinet in my arms, and I didn't realize I was in the back of the trailer. And I fell right out of the back of the trailer. I did not hurt the china cabinet, I can tell you that. Okay, I guess I don't have anything. Does anybody know what these are? I thought these were those little Mexican things everybody liked. Eileen, what are they? Anyway, we'll just pass on them. I'll put them in a choice sale. How's that? All right. Let's sell these mini vases. Well, they're not really mini vases. They're just smaller than the other ones, but they're pretty cool. We got 2 Victorian ones. And let's clean this out. I kind of want a glass. I kind of want to sell that. And oh, this is a heavy one. Yeah. Let me look around and see what I got here. Well, let's do those three. Let's do these three. But I got to show you something when they're over there. There's two Victorian, and then there's the one that's the Kanawana glass. And, oh, I cannot believe this. I had my black light. I just picked it up. And I've set it down. It can't go far. I didn't go far. I didn't even move from here. I can't sell that till I find my black light. We'll have to do something else. I'll get up and find it. Oh my gosh. I gotta, those glow so much, I've got to get the black light. So let's sell something else. Let's go ahead and sell this Fenton, I think this is Fenton stretch glass bowl. Look at that. I'll get up and find my lamp. This is stretch glass. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. This is a beautiful blue. I think it's Fenton. It doesn't have the logo, so it's earlier Fenton, but it's stretch glass. It's just beautiful. I'll measure it for you. There it is. Look at that. Check under my chair. I know. How? I just had it in my hands. I picked it up from here. I'll get up and look. Oh, I got it. I got it. So we're going to sell this first, and we'll start this one at 15. This has got to go too. Look at that color. It's kind of like a turquoise, and it's stretched to the max. Pretty, pretty color. Look at that. JB, did you go to the doctor with that? Because you know what? That's my whole point of my story. It's probably better to go and make sure that you haven't done something permanent, that's permanent to it, because you don't want to go through and have a funky ankle like I do, because I didn't go in. I'm using gunk. All right, we have 15, and I'll measure this for you. Here, let's do the music. Nine inches by 3.5, so it's got some height to it. Oh yeah, it's really, really pretty. $15 is bid. There's no logo on it, but I know it's Fenton. Yeah, that's the name of it, gunk. I'm not kidding. Gunk. It's streak free. All right, $15 with Pete. I'm not kidding you. There's the color. $16 with blue flamingo. It is a turquoise. Perfect condition. This is an example of stretch glass. Pete, let us know if you're in or out. Pete is in at 18. Now we're waiting for blue flamingo. $20 with Joanne. Yeah, that's what I did. Is it? I didn't go in. Of course, I probably wouldn't have gone in anyway because we've never had good in health insurance being self-employed. Joanna's in at 23. Holy smokes. 25. No, well, there's a little scallop to them, but mostly you're just seeing the stretch glass effect. So pretty. Be pretty with your Easter stuff in it or anything summery. Okay, Joanne is out. We'll do a last chance. And I'm going to check the bids. Thanks, Joanne. Nice to see you this morning. Pete gets it. $5.51. Okay. And you're going to see why I had to find my light. Look at this. I kind of wanna. I don't say it right. You all know that. I didn't think to look, and you wouldn't have either. Look at this. Look at this. This is white with pale green. How come it does that? See why I had to find my light? Made in Dunbar, West Virginia. That's the newest piece. Then we're going to have this one, which is cranberry with the wing. Well, they're leaves on the side of it. I call them wings, but they're leaves. That gives it a little accent there, easy to pick up. I think that's Victorian. Then we have this one, which is Victorian for sure. This one has the little Victorian swirl design there, all handmade. This one I would think would glow. That one has a slight glow too, but not like the Kanawana glass. So you're getting your choice. If you saw that in the wild, would you have imagined? We're going to start these at $10. Go. Would you imagine it would do that? I mean, come on. Let's do $10 and go. I'll sell one. The tallest vase here is got the red color, almost like pigeon blood. 7.5 inches tall. It's got a crystal base, crystal leaves on the outside. Perfect for you to pick that up with. Diamond pattern on the glass. Then this one glows also. You're not going to see that glow as much as the other one. I see a little glow in it. It's hard with all the light here. This Kanawana one, I'm telling you what, it's on fire. No, it's Kanawana glass. Kind of want to say it right, but I can't say it right. What? What? $15. I'll keep my Kanawana glass. You know what I'm talking about. Hey there, the Revive It sisters are in the house. Hey guys, I want to thank you for the shout out. I've had people tell me they've been watching and heard the shout out for Rosie's. Thank you so much. I'm going to shout you out right now. Revive It sisters. We need to get to know these gals. There they are. Subscribe to their channel, as is Simon's channel. All right, here we go. Let's get back to business. 15. I'll never remember how you say it. I'm just going to keep my pronunciation. Kanawana. Dunbar, West Virginia. Victorian glass. Green. And then we'll do the red one. Awesome. I really appreciate it. Revive it. I'm going to call you sisters. All right, here we go. $15 is bid. Randy, let me know if you're in or out while we get back down to business here. Blue Flamingo, let me know. We have the red with the crystal handles, the glowy glass mid-century piece, or the Victorian green piece. Pete is in at 17. Blue Flamingo's out, are in at 18. Randy's out. Pete, let us know. Simon's in at 20. $20 was Simon. Blue Flamingo, Pete, let us know if you're in or out. We're going to do a last chance. Pete's in at 22. Tomorrow will be Fenton Friday. 24. Yes, indeed, Tammy, you're right. Prayers for all the Rosie family members dealing with health or pain issues for sure. 24 with Simon, Blue Flamingo, and Pete. Let us know. You're going to get your choice. Pete's out. Blue Flamingo, let us know. Right now, you are the backup, Blue, I think. Let me go up and double check. Yep. So let us know, Blue. We're into the vases this morning, aren't we? Oh, we're approaching 11:30. That's not good. I've got too much to sell here. Okay. All right. Simon, you are the winner. So let us know, and Pete is the backup. What would you like, Simon? The Kanawana and the red. Okay. And we have the last one left, which is this beautiful green one. And the backup bidder was blue. 552 and 553 goes to our lovely Simon. $24. Okay. Green. Okay. Pete's going to take that one. 554. Okay. Where were these? You guys want to do another? Want to do one more? We'll do something totally different. I'll leave some of the art glass, the Victorian glass for Monday or Tuesday. One more. I can't believe I found her. Look at this. I don't know the maker of these. They're quite popular though. This is really cool. I'm going to show you her. We'll start her at 15. She has a little paint loss right here. No big deal at all. I'm showing it to you up close so you can see it. It's nothing. See it? Look at her. She's fabulous in pink. And you can put your flowers in there or whatever you want to put in there. Anything to dress her up. Wouldn't she be pretty? Put something in there to dress her up. 40s definitely, maybe 30s. We're going to start her at 15. And she will end our show. She's about 8.5 inches tall. And she's just so cool. Yeah, she's super cool. Whenever I see this type of pottery, I grab it. And if I don't sell it today, I will end up keeping it. I don't really want to do that. I think somebody could make a really cool summertime, even if you use the fake greenery. Can you imagine that being up around her, coming out of there? Wouldn't that be pretty? All right, we have 15. Yeah, if these stick around here too long and I look at them, I decide I never want to sell them. So she is going to be number 555 today. If Steph were here, she would call her sexy. She's super cool. So tomorrow we're going to sell Fenton Friday, 10 o'clock. I'm going to try to find somebody to buddy up with me tomorrow night. We'll sell General Vintage if I can find a taker. This weekend I'm going to work on the flower shop if I can. It's going to be cold if I can get in there. If not, Monday morning will be the flower shop load. We'll just unpack boxes. It's going to be warmer next week. I can get out in the shop. Simon's at 20. Just play it by ear. That's why you got to subscribe to the channel. You never know what I'm going to do. $20 with Simon. Sherry Bex is 22. How tall is she? You just tuned in. Hi, Lisa. She is a little over 8 inches. Lisa, she does have an issue. Not bad, though. I'll show you. I think it's, if you just walked in, I showed everybody else. She's not really chipped on that skirt. She has a little paint loss right there. See it? It's tiny, tiny, tiny. That's it. She's got some residue inside of her. Whatever they had in there. 25. She's Hollywood. Yes, she's Hollywood. You got that right. 25 with Pauline. Sherry Simon, let us know. 25 is their high bid at the moment. Super cool. 30 with Lisa. Sherry's out. Pauline, let us know. Simon, let us know. Okay, Pauline's out. Simon, let us know. She looks like she's dancing in the moonlight. Yep. She's a graceful gal. All right. We're going to go ahead and sell her to LRA. Thank you, bidders, for what you did do. I'm going to call her the skirt lady. Okay. Oh, I do too. I do too. Like I said, if she stuck around, I just unpacked her yesterday. If she was around here any length of time, she'd be gone. Because I would keep her. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for visiting with me this morning. That was awesome. Tomorrow will be Fenton Friday in the morning. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the notifications. I never know what I'm doing for sure. I'm hoping to do something tomorrow night. But you just gotta subscribe and watch the channel in the afternoons because that's when I usually put the sales up for that night. So Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. Enjoy it. We'll see you soon.